And Greg was like, dude, you want to come? And I was like, nah, I'm just going to stay back and play a little bit, you know? And Greg said, you didn't use the word practice. You used the word play. Mm. And he said that was very profound for me because he said, you know, instead of thinking of like having to go to the room to practice, you know, I'm going to go to the room and just play. And I realized that that's what I do all the time, is that I will go to play the drums. And at the same time, of course, I fall into things that I find I need to practice, or, you know, or I'll try to do some independence thing, you know, that I haven't tried to do before, and just for fun, you know, to put it together. And it hit me. Now since Greg told me that, I've been telling everybody at clinics and my students too the same thing. It's like, you got to play the instrument. Just play, and don't worry about the practice things. Of course, you got to do that too, but it's the playing of the instrument that we want to do. It's the making of the music, right? The developing the flow. And you don't really practice that. You get that from playing, you know. And the more that you can do it with musicians, of course, is great. But it's like you got to own your own zone first, you know. And that means you got to play a lot. You have to play the instrument. And when you run across things that maybe aren't even, or, you know, something's, you know, not working, it's like the way you quite wanted to, then you choose, you know, the theme of the playing, which becomes the practice, you know.